Now, number 2, you've got to commit to eating the right foods and eating the right amounts of those foods. So one of the reasons why many folks in the gym cannot get leaner is that their diets are trash. They either eat too little, or they eat too much, or they eat bad junk. It's always one of those 3. This is when you've got to start to get disciplined with what you eat. This is not a hard concept to get. There's all these diets going on. Everybody wants to get on diet A or diet J or diet X. They're all fake hustle. They're not getting you anywhere. You don't need to be on a gimmick diet. You have to get on a sustainable diet that you can use throughout the course of your life. One that's easy to follow. Eating the right foods, the right carbohydrates, rice, potatoes, vegetables, fruits, the right protein, turkey, chicken, beef, the right fats, olive oil, coconut oil, and there's many more. But the whole key is that you've got to eat the right foods, then you've got to eat the right amounts of the foods. Ready? If you're eating too little, then you're not going to be building any muscle. You're going to be slowing down your muscular gains. If you're eating too much, then you're going to be adding body fat to your frame, regardless of how you train. You can't give your body more than it needs. If you try to fill up that old gas tank past the point where it's already full, guess what happens? It spills over. Same deal happens with your body. You pump it up full of food and it can't hold anymore, and you still trying to put food in there, it spills over in the form of fat. So number 2, you've got to commit to eating the right foods and the right amounts of those foods. Number 3, and this is very overlooked in the iron game, you've got to commit to getting proper sleep and keeping your stress levels low. Let's talk about sleep. They say the average American sleeps 6.8 hours a night. But I know many Americans who sleep 3 to 5 hours a night. And it shows up in the gym when you're not getting stronger, when you're not losing the body fat, when you go to the track and you're not sprinting faster, and then we're doing the vertex and you're not jumping higher, you're not recharging the battery. You ever notice that when your cell phone starts to get low in the battery and now the apps aren't opening up as fast and the performance is in a decline because the battery's at 10% or 5%? It's the same deal with your body. If you're showing up and getting 3 to 5 hours of sleep and you're starting the day at 60%, at 70%, by the time the day is over, you have declined. And it shows up when you're not able to make the changes to your body or make the changes to your performance that you're looking to make. So you've got to start to put the focus on getting that 7 to 8 quality hours of sleep each night. You can't be up till 3, 4 in the morning scrolling on the gram, my brother, looking to slide into some Instagram fit vixen's DM. You doing that every night, but then you're coming in the gym and your numbers are whack. Your performance is whack. You got smoked at the track meet. You can't get off the bench for the basketball team because you're trying to slide into DMs. Leave the fit vixens alone and focus on getting yourself stronger, faster, leaner, and then maybe you got a chance to actually excel in your sport. Now the second part of that, stress management. A lot of folks are super stressed out over things that don't matter. I've seen people get into a parking space, a person get into a parking space before somebody, and then they get out the car and they're hoopla and hollering at each other, telling each other how fat their mama is, when you could have just parked 5 spots down and walked an extra 10 yards. Is 10 yards worth getting into this big argument over nothing, over a parking spot? What does that really mean? And then a lot of folks hold on to this stress all throughout the day. Oh, well, Johnny Jerk took my parking spot. Well, big deal. Why didn't you just park 5 spots down? Well, no, he had my spot. Really? It ain't your spot. Don't hold on to that. Don't carry that weight on your back all day. That's minor. You've got to keep your stress load low. You don't want your body overflowing with stress hormones all day because you're going to be stressed out. And it shows up in your face, and it definitely shows up when you train, and it shows up when you're not able to make the changes with your body and your performance that you're looking to do. So 1 year from now, what are we going to do? What are we going to do within this year? We are going to commit to a progressive strength training program. We are going to commit to eating the right foods and the right amounts of those foods. And we are going to commit to getting quality sleep and keeping our stress down. If you do these things, in 1 year, you're going to look better, you're going to feel better, and you're going to perform better. I want you to take a picture of yourself today. Full body picture, front, side, and back. And I want you to commit to those principles. If you do this, in 1 year, you're gonna look and feel and perform significantly better. Thanks for checking out the video. It's your man, Fit Man. Holla at a trainer when you see me at the center.